Hello, Marcus Lim here with a very exciting book, Fantastic Four Full Circle. This is the expanded edition, so Alex Ross. Expanded because the original version came out 2 years ago. Or was it 3? Yeah, 2 years. End of 2022. Fantastic Four Full Circle, right? You can see the size difference here as well. The original size was much smaller. This is expanded, not just in size, but also in length, as you'll see. Yeah, when it says expanded, they're not kidding. It really is. The extra stuff, right? The extra stuff is actually more than the the book itself. Yeah. So here you go. Expanded edition is so the original novel, graphic novel, won awards, right? 2022. So yeah. So this is from Marvel Arts, so a collaboration between Marvel Comics and Abrams Comic Arts. And as I was saying, right, expanded edition, so additional stuff, bonus stuff, 288 pages, right? So that's a lot of extra stuff. And it includes things like his proposal, Alex Ross' proposal, thumbnail sketches, inks, color guides, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff. Even a reprint of a classic Fantastic Four issue that inspired this. All the covers and variants, and there's a commentary by Alex Ross himself. So this really is, if you are a Alex Ross fan, right, it's definitely something that it is a must-have, right? If you are a fan of Alex Ross, and who isn't, right? Who isn't? His photorealistic painted artwork is, world famous. Okay, so actually, this is actually just a leaflet, right, at the back. So I can take that away, and that's the front, that's the back. Fantastic Four. Okay, that's the spine. Alright, so this has a very cloth feel to it. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. So Fantastic Four Expanded Edition Full Circle, Alex Ross. This is an origin, fully painted by Ross. I just show you in the original book. It was actually part of the. Actually, I'll remove the jacket. Yeah, the original book. So the original book had this origin printed as part of the jacket, which was kind of cool, right? But here it's just in the book itself. Okay. 2-page origin spread, and actually that's the only part of the book that's fully painted. The rest is it's all done by Alex Ross, right? Art and script by Alex Ross. However, you can tell that it's not like the normal fully painted art style that you're used to from Alex Ross. I mean, it's still really cool, right? But yeah, it's definitely more of a. It's got pencils and it's a pencil by him, ink by him, and colored by him, right? Just not in the usual Alex Ross fully painted style. Okay. I've already gone through this in my previous video about this, but basically, right, there's an invasion by this parasite. Is it parasite from another? Is it a negative zone or something? And then so they go into the zone to investigate. Okay. This is a visual treat, to say the least. That's why it's got so many awards when it first came out, right? It's not a very long one, right? So it can be read quickly in one go. But yeah, so we so that was the main book, but now we get to the extras. Beginnings and apologies. So Alex Ross says he's quite verbose, which is okay. He's apologizing for that, but I am sure no one would complain. So that's him at, I think, 22 years old in 1992 with his idol Jack Kirby, right? And this issue, 2451, This Man, This Monster, is the inspiration behind Full Circle, and that's why it's reprinted here in its entirety, right? No mastering, nothing. It's just, it looks like a scan of the that issue, right? Okay, and then a bit about Alex Ross' history with the Fantastic Four. With Marvel, Kurt Busiek, when he did that Fantastic Four story, I think issue number 3, okay, in Marvels. And then fast forward then to, I think, like more, 2022 now, with the Fantastic Four Full Circle, okay, and then we get a very detailed commentary by Alex Ross about the series, right? And what are the references, and why did he put certain elements in, what are the Easter eggs that you can find. So pretty much everything you want to know about the book, about the story, right? No stone is left unturned, okay? This is as comprehensive as you can get. So that's why I was saying, right? If you like Alex Ross, because this is pretty much his first, I would say, full-length work where he's the writer, the artist, the inker, the everything, right? And he definitely has lots to say about every page of the story. And also now we get to the work process, very detailed. We get all the thumbnails, right? All the thumbnails. And also, when he's writing, we get, here's all the thumbnails, yeah. So all the thumbnails of every page, you can see all the way up to page, page 64, yeah, page 364. We see some of the photo references he uses, because he uses photo references a lot in his work, okay, and penciling, okay. Now the awesome thing about this book is that, and what makes it so big, is that it includes all the pages of the book, but in penciled form. So you could say, you're getting the book all over again, just in penciled form. Yeah, so all 63, 64 pages of the book are presented again, just in pencils, right? Which is very exciting, especially if you love Alex Ross artwork. It's all here, right? And it's all in one volume, so they're not re-releasing this as a separate thing that you have to purchase again. It's all here in one magnificent volume. And then inks, right? So not just pencils, but the inks as well. So it's not just 2 for the price of 1, it's 3 for the price of 1. So you get the entire book presented in full pencils, and you also get it now here in its inked form, right before the colors are added in. So that's pretty awesome, right? It's like, as I was saying, 3 books for the price of 1. Okay, let's get to the end. Here. And then you also get all the color guides, right? These are not in full pages, but you know, they are still it's still complete. And then some. Okay, so shortly after Fantastic Four Full Circle, I think he was asked to do these covers for Marvel, for the regular Marvel series. I think all 12 issues for 1 year, and also the variants, I think. So what you get here are 24 of these covers, all presented here in this giant size format, which is very cool. Okay, yeah, so acknowledgements, that's the end. So very cool book, right? About Fantastic Four Full Circle from Marvel Arts, so the expanded edition. Again, right, they're not kidding when they say expanded. It's a really big book, 288 pages of extra material. So again, if you like Alex Ross stuff, this is for sure a must-have. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.